Pragmatic Play is the player with the sweet bonanza game that was taking market share, where I talked about earlier. They also have the number 9 game in the earlier shared top 10. This is the game that is taking market share. Playtech is a British publicly listed player. Just by quickly scanning their annual report, about 60% of their revenue actually comes from the consumer directly. They seem to focus on specific regulated countries for the B2B section. Watch the difference in EBIT margin here. Stake Logic is a player that focuses on the regular table games, but where you can talk with the dealer like you can see in the picture. They also have some very basic live casino games, which doesn't seem to be played a lot. And rightly so, because they're boring, but that's at least from the games I can personally see. I have been rather positive about the company and their market position. Then why is the stock down so much? 1. Higher cost and slower growth than first anticipated in USA, which is a growth market. 2. The company's margins have been lower this year. 3. The general growth of the company is lower this year than in the last few years, and this will continue in the coming years. Still, expected growth is around 14% in the next 2 years. Regulatory uncertainties. 5. A recent cyber attack in Asia. Their broadcast got stolen. They are working on a fix currently, but in their Q&A they said it will take multiple quarters, so no quick fix. And the last is the Georgia Strike 6. There was a strike in Georgia, Tbilisi, where Evo has the most employees. The reason was poor working conditions, low pay, and management issues. The Evo union demanded better conditions, and more worked joined the strike up to 2,000. This led to layoffs about 1,000. Despite negative media attention, there is no negative impact on regulatory relationships, said the CEO in the conference call. He also noted that Georgia is working on 60% of capacity, with an uncertainty if this will return to 100%. There has been shifted to other locations. Here you can see the employees in the last quarters. Significant drop in the last quarter, partly due to the Georgia strike. On the long term, you want the employees to go up. Same counts for the number of tables. So there are a lot of issues currently. It's for you to decide whether you think these will be long-term or that it is short-term noise.